A turtle is an animal that can be kept both in an apartment and in a private house. Very often you can get a common type of pet for free through ads. It is important to take the choice seriously, because many conservative species do not like a change of scenery. The publication provides a description of the varieties of turtles, discusses the advantages and disadvantages of the animal. There are about 300 species of turtles. In pet stores, you can usually find land and marine varieties. The sea turtle is mobile. For other species, this feature is not typical. It grows very quickly. In 5 years it grows by about 30 centimeters. Animals live in an aquarium. It is important that the container is large. The land turtle grows slowly, is slow in movement. She needs a terrarium, the volume of which is at least 60 liters. The required temperature regime is plus 35 degrees Celsius. For marine species, an additional filter is required. In the apartment, it is important to provide the pet with conditions that are close to natural. Reptiles are treated by a special veterinarian, a herpetologist. Finding such a specialist is not easy, especially far from large cities. Turtle pros. Can get people with an unpredictable mode. Pets are not too demanding in care, there is no need to constantly look after them. It is easy to create conditions close to natural. The turtle feels comfortable in an adapted territory. It is easy to take a reptile with you on a long trip, by train, by car. For this, a special carrier or a regular box is used. In addition, the animal can be given to friends for a while, it does not require close supervision. Low cost of feed. Pets eat food to the end, high purity of eating. The animal cannot be called aggressive. Marine species are brightly colored and highly active. Ease of purchase, available at many pet stores. Aquatic turtles look after each other. Does not cause allergic reactions, especially important for families with small children. No outdoor walking required, one of the biggest benefits. The frequency of feeding an adult individual is 2 to 3 times a week, this is very convenient for the owners. The pet is able to live alone, he does not need to acquire an additional friend. Does not cause damage to furniture in the house or apartment. Turtle cons. Many land turtles are listed in the Red Book, so buying them without documents is an illegal act. When moving, it is almost impossible to make documents for a pet. The impossibility of accustoming a reptile to a tray, it does not control the natural processes occurring in the body. The terrarium should be washed very often. This procedure takes at least 60 minutes. After walking, excrement remains on the carpet or other surface. Does not like to share territory with neighbors. For example, they can start hunting for fish. There is a risk of conflict situations between reptiles of the same species. It does not support active games, so it is not very interesting for children. It bites when uncomfortable or hungry. On the shell, the development of fungal microorganisms is possible. It is important to wash your hands thoroughly after any contact, small people often forget about this. Sometimes acts as a carrier of salmonella. The exception is land turtles, because they eat only plant foods. Some species are restless. Recommendations before buying. Tips for future owners. You need to know in advance what the turtle eats and how to care for it. It is important to prepare a certain amount in advance, for a terrarium, an aviary, special equipment and food. Keep in mind that the animal will grow over time. Therefore, it is important to take care of a larger terrarium or aquarium. In an apartment or residential building, there should be free space in order to equip an aviary for a pet. Proper nutrition and care is essential. There must be interest in the pet. Purchase cannot be made as a gift. Small children quickly get bored with animals, and they stop caring for them. The place of detention should be clean and beautiful. The turtle looks spectacular in a terrarium. You should not buy several copies at once. It's best to take one and take a closer look. The best period for the acquisition is late spring, early autumn. In winter, there is a chance to buy a sick pet. You can also catch a cold on the way home. When purchasing an animal in a trusted place, you should not pay attention to the recommendations. It is better to buy an aquarium before the appearance of a pet in the house. It is important to make it comfortable for living. A good purchase option is to pick up the turtle for free from the old owner, who is tired of it or has no opportunity to care for it. Signs by which the state of health is determined: active movement, no discharge from the eyes and nose, the presence of a reaction to people, a closed mouth. On average, a pet turtle can cost anywhere from $20 to $200 or more. When buying, it is important to ask the seller for a sales receipt or a copy of it. In addition, a veterinary certificate stating that the pet is healthy is a desirable document. When buying new pets in addition to existing ones, it is necessary to plant them for 1 or 2 months. After the expiration of the period, beginners can be planted with the rest of the animals. Given all the recommendations, you can make the right choice and get a friend for the whole family. In addition, the turtle should be started by those who know how to contemplate. Over time, she learns to recognize the owner. Are you thinking about getting a turtle? Let us know what you decide in the comments below. And if you know someone who's thinking about getting a turtle, please share this with them. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching.